Hello, I'm Z, and welcome back to Yakuza 0. Now. Ruby plate! I'm gonna sell that soon. How close is the pawn shop to me? There. Pretty close. So, on my way there, I will be making a quick stop at the restaurant to see what the end of all this mess is gonna be. So, brought your ingredients. Oh, you're back. Did you manage to get all the ingredients? I got them all. The salmon, soft-shell turtle, and eel. Should I give up to her? Hand over the ingredients. This good? Yeah, I know. I know what I handed over. Oh, thank you. That's everything I needed. You gonna have enough time to prepare the food? I'm not sure. It's almost time for the reservation. Hi, boss. We're a little early. Hope that's not a problem. Huh, they're here already. Oh, are you okay, Nozomi-chan? Oh, she's perfectly fine. Why don't you gentlemen have a seat? Alright. You okay, Nozomi-chan? What needs to be done first? Let me think. Need to cut all the ingredients first, and then I need to season the... Macho-san, I don't know if I can do it. Calm down, Nozomi-chan. Take a deep breath, and don't season me. What should I do? There's no time. Well, you ain't gonna get anything done if you panic. It's okay. I'll help you. You'll help me with the cooking? I can do the simple things. Chopping, slicing, taking orders, and carrying stuff. That's all free up... that'll free you up to the rest, yeah? Thank you. Do you get animation or just like... Oh, it's done. Oh, it's done. Oh, I'm so full now. Thanks. Nozomi-chan, I noticed that the food tasted a little different today. Yes. Is the boss not in today? Actually... Seriously? He's been in an accident? Is he okay? I don't know yet. Jeez, poor guy. I hope he's fine. So, you've been on your own today. Guess that's why the food was different. I'm sorry, sir. Must have been terribly disappointed. It's nowhere near as good as the owner's cooking. Well, to be honest, the difference was pretty obvious. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't be. It wasn't bad at all. Huh? The boss can do what he does only because of decades of hard work and experience. You can't duplicate that. But you did everything you could to make sure we had a good meal when we were all on our own. When you were all on your own. I could really tell you put your heart into it. You put together a wonderful hearty meal. It tasted great. Really? I didn't know what to expect, but the food was great. And with a lovely lady like you working here, this restaurant is a real winner. I'll have to come here again. In that case, why don't we have our business diners here in the future then? Perfect. I'll be looking forward to it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, here's the boss. Are you alright? Aren't you hurt? Shh, I'm fine. Do you think falling under a car would kill me? You're not getting rid of me that easily. But then why are you so late? They made me go for a checkup at the hospital. Took ages. Told them I didn't even have a scratch on me. They wouldn't let me go. What a pain. Yeah, I'm so relieved. But now I think I'm about to pop a vein. When did I give you permission to serve your food to customers? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done it. Boss, don't be so hard on her. She did great. Listen. What, boss? Still got a lot to learn. But you did good. Huh? He took care of the restaurant while I was gone. Boss, this isn't anywhere near good enough to serve the customers yet. I promise not to do it ever again. I'll be going back to doing the dishes. Don't interrupt me. I'm trying to tell you I'm going to make sure you learn how to cook properly. Huh? It's my fault for not training you right. Didn't think you had it in you to become a good restaurant cook. But I was wrong. You proved that wanting to make sure the customer is happy is the most important thing. Boss, thank you. Thank you so much. I won't go easy on you, kid. You'll regret you signed up for it. Can't wait to get started. Majo-san, you have my thanks. I understand you went out of your way to help save the day. Please take this for your trouble. You got a trouble finder. Excuse me? Is that the thing where like it finds fights more often? Out of space. I guess I'll send it to the item box. What will I send? I will send the goddamn baseball shirt. That's let me trying to do all the hard work. You should thank her, but not me. That's on me. Yes, boss? I'm going to drill everything I know about cooking into your head. It'll be hell, believe me. I'm looking forward to it. Someone's too embarrassed to say what they mean. Well, that's just great. The boss at Kamin? What is this called? Komian. Right. Radio. Oh, there's also that. Yeah, I have stuff to do, hey. I have stuff to do. I gotta go over here. I would love to unlock the new fighting style. Yet I don't know how. Ebisu Pawn Shop. Right? Yeah. Sotenbori. Sell. French wallet. Ruby plate is so expensive, man. Oh, what's this watch? Guess the fish, too. None of the other things need selling. Right? Black bass. Hold on. That's quite expensive. Mushrooms? Sure, I'll give you those. I don't really care. I spent like $1 million on them anyway. $12 million, just like that. Like it's nothing. And these cost like what, 15? 50. Oh. But these cost 15. Essence of Slugger. I would kind of get that, but I don't think I can just yet. As long as you remain calm. Yeah, I've been told that remaining calm means not getting above heat 1. Which is, there's an item for that, but I don't have it yet. Rises when you attack an enemy. Maximum health would be nice. That also unlocks Master 4. So I have the other... I need 3 first anyway. White Snake Venom. But rise when you adjust your hold on enemy. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna get too into it. It seems that I don't have enough money for most of the enemy. Forget about it. Time to go this way. I can walk? This is the first time I've learned this. I did not know I can just walk. I don't know why I would, but yeah. Oh, these guys, I forgot about them. Oh, please, calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey, fellas. Let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? Don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What? You don't watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're gonna charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some bullshit. This guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Oh, I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power the people. Be part of the solution. You're part of the problem. You wanna stick up for this mosquito? Wait, you wanna stick up for this mosquito? Then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure. See how far that gets with you. That gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. If any of you has guns, you are getting the bat to the head. It doesn't seem that way. I mean, all of you are getting the bat to the head anyway. Come on now. Hold on. Go! Ooh, use heat actions 200 times. Nice. And the score! Actually, hold on, I have an idea. Alright, there we go. We have the item that I need. Stamina morale. Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I was out of line. That NPC just walked through. A girl, actually. What happened again? Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Taiyo Matsuzato. Taiyo, as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though. Yeah. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like a guy your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of politician big shot. Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in the position to help steer the country. I came to Sotenbori for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? Gotta take some pride in that. You think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the tax, but only on the logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out what the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg, that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how the people will react. What? More taxes on top of sales tax? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, as tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of the proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands on the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone can live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash in the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance. I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, can't say I understand the look of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Oh, wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once more? You got another mob waiting to string you up? Yeah. Oh, no, not like that. I want to get your views on taxations. Well, I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who's completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me some advice on taxation policy? Sure. Why not? Okay. You win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure. Lead the way. Where is he gonna... oh! Is he taking me to... Yeah, he's taking me to this restaurant. That's interesting. Okay. Now, you better keep in mind that I don't know the first thing about the tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you have some unique insights, but bound by typical conventions. Not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with the basic question. Sure. Macho-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? To provide public services. It's for providing public services, right? Ah, yes. That's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. As you just said, Majo-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services, even though they don't go there. Education, medical care, and the police, fire department, and so much more paid for by taxes. They pay for services that people need to survive. Yeah, you gotta build roads and bridges. Keep them in working order, right? There's more to it than that.
Hi.
Exactly. They also serve other purposes, as it pertains to general wealth. But we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift the main theme. Macho-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Adult entertainment. Tobacco. Tobacco as in cigarettes? That's a good answer, actually. Tax cigarettes, because people smoke. But wait, no, because in Japan, cigarettes are expensive anyway. They're a luxury item, or at least at this time, when the game takes place. So, I mean, maybe adult entertainment. What's Sato-san? They just Sato-san? I don't know what that's referring to. Am I dumb? What is that referring to? But to be honest, I'd go with tobacco, right? Because if we're going by today's standards, people are smoking a lot. And if you tax the smoking, well, they're not gonna stop smoking because it's an addiction. Why change the taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up the prices, it's those non-essential stuff that you gotta start with. People might even be more likely to understand tax on smokes, right? I see. Tobacco tax. Yeah. Tax around 200 yen now. People bitch around and moan, but I think they'd still fork over 300 yen. I see, interesting. At the 400 mark though, I think it'd be a long... I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake too. Not that you could, it's an addiction. What about 500 a pack? I'd probably quit. Cold turkey. You'd quit at 500, but if we raised it incrementally... Started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would be the best potential. Tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. Air, not gonna happen. Pets, not gonna happen. Gasoline, on the other hand. Ooh, jack up those gas prices. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Ah, a gasoline tax.
Yeah.
Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up there. Why not skim them a little more off the top? Price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice. Hey, worth all the muttering. You're not feeling that one either?
Yeah.
No, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Oh, good. Good to hear. Metro-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about that sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yes? So next year, we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right?
Eh.
Yes. That's how it works. Well, Why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Macho-san, you saw what happened. Just that a 3% tax caused so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end up in an open revolt.
Yeah.
No, Tayo-chan. You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them. And you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. That's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some blubbering. But they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tax. Wanna know why? Because they'll be getting used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up the sales tax. Micho-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even on this earth? Of this earth, actually. You really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sale tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high it should go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 5 is a decent number. 50 is not. 8 is also a decent number. Let me think. What's the sales tax in my country? It's 9%. And really, stuff is pretty fairly priced. If it were 9% cheaper, sure, it would be great, but like, as he said, it's a fact of life. You can't really do much about it, right? Because you're used to it. So, what do you do about it then? I think we go with 8%. I don't think we go with 5%. That's too little of an increase. 8%.
Yeah.
0 to 8%. I see, 8%. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close or nor too far from the double-digit 10% threshold. There would be dissent among people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. Yeah, but an 8% sales tax will bump 100 yen thing to 108. That sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went from the initial 3% to up to 5%, wait a little longer, and then hiked it up as up to the proposed 8%, then we'd eventually... Enough for the murder under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Macho-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah? Glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's just as a token of my thanks. Primeval Spirit Stone. What? What? Why do you have that? Okay, sure. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Do your country proud, you hear?
Hi.
Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See ya. I'm gonna be glad if they do actually jack up the price. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tayo-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. It is. But, as you said, it's just the fact of life. You can't change it, so, you know. Unlucky if you have to pay more for shit. It's just unlucky. That's all there is to it. So dumb. Why would darts and pools? Should I go there? Should I play some darts? Should I play a little dart game? I'm thinking I could. Honestly, I'm thinking I could. Darts is fun. Sure, let's fight. Okay. I'm trying to figure something out, so excuse. Oh, sure. Let's throw you off. Ooh. Ooh. I'm trying to learn if I can turn around to their back. Oh yeah. What button was that? What button was that? No, hold on. This button. Okay. I see. Well, you don't want to fight like that. Oopsie. Just throw you off as well, honestly. Yeah, just throw you off too. Definitely have not been in here. Ooh. Yeah, you can tell. Ooh, she's pretty. Darts. Cool. Hello, sir. Can I get you anything? Yeah, sure you can. It's one by one. Shit. Oh, a quest. That's so. Been doing this for a while, so I can tell by the way you drink. Are you well versed in various liquors, sir? I wouldn't embarrass myself trying to show off to an expert like you. I'd gladly listen to some interesting liquor trivia from you, though. I'd be happy to share some of what I know. Just like people, liquors have their own character and each is unique. Understanding subtle differences may help you appreciate them better. Well, I've been looking forward to coming here again and I can listen to your liquor tales. Gotta go for now. Very well, sir. I'll be waiting. I'll do it. End. No. It's not ending. Sub-story didn't end, did it? STJL's Barkeep. When it comes to sub-stories. Defend the Barkeep, yeah, okay. Let's go do it then. Let's drink again. Get you anything? Yeah. This one. Kinds of Japanese whiskey are on the rise, even overseas. And one big reason for that is this right here. Yamazaki whiskeys have always been prize winners. But the 18-year-old variety has earned the most accolades. And it's an irresistibly aged flavor with depth and taste like dried fruit that comes from the sherry barrels in which it aged. This, along with its fragrant chocolate note, makes for one full-bodied whiskey. Feeling a little drunk now, huh? I look forward to seeing you again soon. Human being right now. This is one of Japan's top single malt whiskeys. It's become such a status symbol that whiskey aficionados around the world have heard of it. They use carefully selected, perfectly matured malts to get that great, smooth flavor. I look forward to seeing you again. Welcome. Can I get you anything? Sure. This one, a brandy. This is one of Japan's top brandies. The bestseller in the world over this bestseller has won over countless people with its bright, fruity aroma and smooth taste. As for the name, VSOP. SOP stands for Very Superior Old Ale. It's a joy to have a customer who really savors his drinks. I've been visiting often recently. If you'd like, your next drink is on the house. You don't mind? Not at all. It's a good whiskey. It's 18-year-old Yamazaki, aged in sherry casks. Sherry casks, eh? That sounds pretty tasty. Yes, they're casks that were used for aging sherry. The wood soaks up some of it in the process. Then they're used to age whiskey. It becomes infused with a subtle sherry aroma and takes on a unique tinge. Make it sound so enticing. Bet even someone who doesn't normally drink whiskey would be tempted. Yeah, I'm tempted, and I don't think I would like it. Bet accepted. That means you'll have to bring your friends here to test your theory. So the free drink was just a clever way to make me bring your own customers, eh? You're quite perceptive. Well, thanks for the Yamazaki and the sherry cast trivia. I'll be back sometime to learn more. My pleasure. I'll be waiting. Alright. Let me think. Where's a store? A regular one. This one? No, that's drugs. I could go there too, though. Why is that? Because actually I think I may have some. It's because I'm very drunk and I can't take any more alcohol. So what I will do is I'll bring out my legendary drinker of Ryukyu. Which will get rid of this, right? Yes, I'm no longer drunk. Or at least one stage. I should buy like a heck ton of them. Let me go get some drugs, first of all. Because, you know, everyone likes drugs. Actually, these might be selling them too. Actually, yeah, it's here. I had like 6 of them. Actually, maybe more. And then get some stamina royals. Arigato. Arigato. There we go. No longer drunk, like at all. Nice. Yeah, I think our whole menu is gonna have, you know, little infos about it. I've tried the malt. Don't bullshit me. Suntory Old Whiskey. This is another extremely popular Japanese whiskey. Spirits aged in sherry barrels at the Yamazaki distillery are blended with very carefully selected malts and grains. This yields a bright aroma with a sweet fullness in the mouth, and the finish is deep and mellow. A lot of people call it Dharma because the bottle's round shape looks like a Dharma doll. Sure. Very interesting. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Sure, I do. Here we go. You see me. The Macallan, 12 years old. This is another standard of the Macallan line. Aged entirely in sherry barrels. You really like your sherry barrels, eh? It's perfect for those looking to enjoy the Macallan without breaking the bank. Maybe the standard of the line, but it's guaranteed to deliver the Macallan taste. I urge you to experience its sweet, full flavor, and bank it for yourself. Sure. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Yeah, you can get me something. Glenfiddich. Glenfiddich 12 years is the best-selling single malt whiskey in the world. This bottle set the industry standard for a single malt. You'll find it light and fresh. Banquet is fruity and the finish clean, making it exceptionally easy to drink. Its light flavor makes it popular with anyone new to single malt whiskies. My controller's pulsing a bit. When I see a customer really enjoying a drink, I can't help but offer more. You keep the fun going. And you offer the most expensive drinks you got, I bet. That's a trick I use a lot. You know all my tricks. But it's on the house today. Find something you like. You can order it next time. You offer me a free tasting session? I ain't gonna say no to that. In that case, let me pour you something very special. Try this one. This one's strong, eh? Delicious. Where's it from? The Scotch whiskey. Valentine, 17 years old. It's held in high esteem worldwide. Must be pretty special.
Hi.
It's a blend of more than 40 different single malts from all over Scotland, matured for 17 years. Guess that explains the complex taste. Valentine's 17 years old. Huh. The more you know, the more you marvel at the work that goes into making this stuff. Looking forward to our next session. Next lesson actually, it said. Of course, I'm looking forward to your next visit. I get kicked out of the building. You see? Marvelous management. You done drinking? Get the fuck out. What is this crayfish doing here? Discard it. I should be able to drink a bit now. Halfway, eh? You should get me something. I'd like... Wait, is that actually... Oh yeah, this is the one that you just gave me. Bowmore, 12 years old. This is the standard of the Bowmore line. Sherry barrels give it its unique ripe at floral overtones. Everything is in a sherry barrel. Also has the distinctive seaweed and salt notes of Islay, with a distinguished flavor that has earned its title of the Queen of Islay. It stands a cut above the rest with a single malt. Of the single malt, 12-year-old whiskies. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Yeah, I'm literally still here. Yeah, you can get me something. You can get me Lafroig? 10 years old? Safe to say that this 10-year-old Lafroig is the standard of the line. You keep giving me standard stuff. Really? In sherry? Oh no, this one's not. It's characterized by its intensely smoky flavor and a smooth, dry body. It has more than its share of quirks, so most people either love it or hate it. If you end up loving this one, it'll be the one you'll never forget. I look forward to seeing you again. I'm literally still here. Oh my guy, I'm still here. Here. This is the ultimate blended whiskey. It boasts a flavor of aroma that can be created only by combining over 40 single malts. This could be very well called the crown jewel of Valentine's whiskey blending expertise. It's well loved the world over. At this point, some calling it the Scotch, or the Scotch. I'm very sorry, Majo-san, but may I ask a favor? What's up? Just got a call from my supplier. They finally have a liquor I've been trying to get a hold on for ages. I had to go and get it in person. Oh, you wanna close up early? No problem. I'll get going.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. I was hoping you might agree to mind the bar until I get back. You want me to tend your bar? Why'd I gotta do that? It won't take long. When I'm back, we could open one of the bottles of the new liquor and have a little private tasting session. Just the two of us. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Where did I sign? Imagine a connoisseur like you wouldn't have any trouble explaining the drinks we serve here with any customers who might come in. I ain't so sure about that. Well, I do owe him for the free booze. It's just for a little while. I guess I can do it. Fine, I'll do it. I'm looking forward to a taste of that new stuff you're getting, though. Of course. Thank you very much. Okay. You go get the stuff, and I'll take care of your bar here.
Hi.
I'll be right back, then. You'll be right back. Oh, shouldn't be a problem. I mean, no one will show up until he gets back. Let's get a drink. Just my luck. This one's here already. Evening. Welcome. Huh? It's not the usual bartender. Yeah. Wonder what's up with that. So, where's the usual bartender? Yeah. Had to step off for urgent business. That's too bad. You got encyclopedic knowledge of liquors from around the world. I was really looking forward to his commentary. Heard that stuff, huh? Yeah, but I'm no expert. This bar's got an impressive whiskey collection, though. That's why I like it. I see. In that case, what kind of whiskey can I pour you? Well, we'll start with the domestics, I think. Japanese whiskey, huh? Yamazaki's a good choice. What are those casks used? Casks they use again? It's a sherry. When it comes to Japanese whiskey, Yamazaki's an excellent choice. Their secret lies in the casks they use. Really? Casks? There's subtle sweetness underneath the bitter taste of the whiskey. In there. It comes from the casks. From the casks? Do tell. Yamazaki whiskey matures in casks previously used to make sherry. That's why the whiskey takes on some of the sherry's flavor and aroma. Wow, really know your stuff. Right, you're eating this up. Can I get you another round of drinks? Let's try something else this time. Do you recommend something? Maybe a scotch? Scotch whiskey, huh? What's the name of that popular one? Ballantine's. It's scotch you want. You'll definitely want to try Ballantine's 17-year-old. Hold on, 1 second. Really? Why's that? Over 40 single malts are blended into this whiskey, matured for 17 years to perfection. It's held in high esteem all over the world. More than 40 single malts go into that? Unbelievable. Yeah. I could talk for hours about every single one of them. Please do. I'm really curious. I will. On your next visit. Suspense is gonna kill us. Guess we've got no choice but to come again soon. That's right. Looking forward to it. I'm loving the drinks here. I want to try more. Yeah, me too. Let me pick something for you this time. You enjoyed the Yamazaki whiskey with its sherry aroma, right? I think I know what you'd like. Bartender, you have Glenfiddich, don't you? Glenfiddich. Yes. An excellent choice. What is it like? Don't ask me. Let me think. It's got something in common with Yamazaki whiskey and its cherry aroma. It's got a fruity aroma, deep, earthy, and spicy. It's fruity aroma. Glenfiddich is a whiskey with a smooth feel and a fruity aroma. Fingers crossed. I love drinks with a fruity aroma. Can't wait to try it. Fruitiness distracts you from how strong the alcohol is, though. So you do have to be careful. Exactly. It's all too easy to get drunk without this one. Managed to wing it somehow. Thanks. It's time for us to get going. I think I might have had a little too much. Hope you had a good time. Please come again. Man, I barely got through that. Bartending ain't easy exactly. Ain't exactly a walk in the park. Well, I mean, it was a walk in the park compared to other sub-stories. Hey, you're back. Thank you for minding the bar. I got the liquor. That's good. I bumped into 2 customers who were just leaving the bar. It seems you did an excellent job. Please, take this. You earned it. Got a French wallet. That's not a lot, but okay. Now, I promise a taste of my newest edition. So let's have a drink. Oh, yeah. This is the Courvoisier XO, a French cognac, which won a prestigious award at an international contest in '86. Why do I know how to pronounce cognac? Cognac. I actually don't fully know how to pronounce it. I just know how it sounds. I've heard it before. That's why. Okay. Otherwise, if I never heard the word before, I'd probably read it as cognac. Okay. I was just thinking about it. I don't actually know if I'm pronouncing it completely correctly, but, you know, it's like a good attempt. Yeah, I can see why. Thanks to you, I can finally serve it to at my bar. Nice, nice. This is a taste that'll have them coming back for more. And I guess that's one more added to my list of what I have to try out.
Hi.
Thank you so much for your help today. You're welcome to give bartending another try anytime you'd like.
Yeah.
No way. No thanks. Happy to just being a customer's. That's a shame. Thank you very much, Majo-san. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks for adding something else I gotta try on. Alright, here we go. Go back in. I wasn't even expecting this sub-story, to be honest. It just kind of is here. Yeah, get me something. With your encyclopedic knowledge. Oh, that sure looks fancy. Malt. This Japanese beer has ridden a wave of popularity ever since it went on sale in '86. Made with 100% barley malts, infused with malt and hops. This draft beer strikes a perfect balance of flavors. Once you've enjoyed its pleasant finish, you'll be eager to crack open another one before too long. Rich barley tones, accented with sweet barley malt and bitter hops, are its main features. Where are we viewing from this angle? Sure. Would you like another one, sir? Sure. This one. Remarkable specimen from France. Professor XO won top prize in worldwide cognac test. Cognac, right? Tests. The pairing of the finest grapes with the borderiest spirits produced a full but smooth palate. You haven't had cognac until you've tried this one. Nice. That's the bar done. Would you like another one, sir? No. I would not. It's too bad. Please come again. I probably won't. Not to your bar, but maybe for darts. Maybe for darts, yeah. Let's save, because I'm out of time. Alright, here we go. So, if you enjoyed this episode, leave it a like. Have an awesome rest of the day. And I'll see you tomorrow.